The crisis at the Co-op is deepening. Now the banking group has lost its chairman. He's resigned amid a scandal about one of its former top executives.
260 was it?
Yeah.
So if I give you 300, if you can try and get 4.
This is Paul Flowers being secretly filmed counting out money after apparently buying crystal meth and crack cocaine. The Methodist minister has since apologised. The 63-year-old hasn't been seen at his home or at his church in Bradford since. Today, Co-op Group Chairman Len Wardle said the recent revelations about the behaviour of Paul Flowers have raised a number of serious questions for both the bank and the group. I led the board that appointed Paul Flowers to lead the bank board, and under those circumstances, I feel that it is right that I step down now, ahead of my planned retirement in May next year. But Reverend Flowers is just one of the issues facing the beleaguered bank. Today, a former chief executive was grilled by a committee of MPs.
Clearly, things have gone disastrously wrong.
As in ever, when something goes so disastrously wrong, it tends to be a series of things that come together to create the outcome rather than one.
The Co-op Group was already having a tough time. Earlier this year, it was on the verge of collapse after pulling out of a deal to buy hundreds of Lloyds bank branches. Now it's launched its own investigation into Mr. Flowers' behaviour, and it's looking into whether the entire structure of the bank needs to change. The group's new chairwoman says she can't yet ensure how a candidate like Reverend Flowers wouldn't end up at the Co-op in the future.
The question of Mr. Flowers is now taken out of our hands. There will be a thorough review. We are undertaking an internal review as well, and we need that to complete, but it's not something I can comment on today.
Tonight it's emerged Reverend Flowers resigned as a councillor in Bradford 2 years ago after inappropriate but not illegal content was found on his computer. More questions for the Methodist minister and embarrassment for those who put their faith in him. Julian Drucker, 5 News.